Terry, Americans living in Canada are under a lot of obligations to report their tax situation to the IRS. Sometimes it just gets to be too much trouble, and one solution there is to renounce your citizenship. What's involved in doing this?
It could be a relatively expensive process, not only administratively, but also from a tax perspective. If folks want to renounce, they've got to pay a fee now to the consulate of $2,350. It used to be $450. So the number of folks that are renouncing has made that go up quite a bit. It's a bit of a process. They have to certify that they've been compliant through the filing of their tax returns for the last 5 years with the IRS. And depending on certain requirements, there may be 2 levels of income tax that would be imposed upon them when they renounce.
So when you renounce, you've actually got to do a lot of administration and possibly pay a little bit of money to clear the way to make this all happen.
You do. You got to come clean on everything. Again, the last 5 years of returns have to be certified. If your net worth's over $2 million, or if you haven't filed returns for the previous 5 years, you might be subject to what's called a mark-to-market tax, effectively a deemed disposition tax, a capital gains tax, where the rates could go up as high as 23.8%. And then secondly, but there is a fairly generous exemption to eliminate a lot of the folks from mark-to-market tax. But folks that do have RSPs or IRAs or things like that, there's an immediate 30% tax that would be imposed on those assets.
I think you just convinced me not to suggest people consider the renouncing option. It just sounds like too much trouble and too much money.
Well, there's that as well as the lifestyle implications. There's provisions right now in the immigration law that might restrict people who renounce from ever being able to return to the U.S.
All right, thanks, Terry.
You're welcome.